This is a reading from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 24, chapter 16, verse 24 and on. Then Jesus told his disciples, "If any want to become my followers, let them deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me. For those who want to save their life will lose it, and those who lose their life for my sake will find it. For what will it profit them if they gain the whole world but forfeit their life? Or what will they give in return for their life? For the Son of Man is to come with his angels in the glory of his Father, and then he will repay everyone for what has been done. Truly I tell you, there are some standing here who will not taste death before they see the Son of Man coming into his kingdom." A beautiful metaphor and idea for what it means to live a Christian life is stained glass, a stained glass window. If you haven't seen it, I don't know what you're doing. How have you not seen or don't know what stained glass is? Look it up. Stained glass is beautiful. Many churches throughout the world have it. It's glass. They literally have it in Minecraft. Like, you better know what stained glass is. But I'm just looking at my window. It's like glass panels, and they stain it or paint it a certain color. And when light shines through the window, it's beautiful. It kind of like lights up like a painting or a photo. What's interesting though is stained glass is very different when light's not coming through. When light's not shining through it, doesn't look as pretty. Like, stained glass is pretty and it's cool when the light reflects off of it, when the sunlight is shining through it. And that is a beautiful metaphor and idea for purity, for our path to sainthood, our path in the interior life, in growing in faith and being a Christian, of emptying ourselves and of purity. So again, stained glass, our lives, our souls aren't beautiful by themselves. I forget who it is. I'm bad. I know it's in the start of the Gospel of Luke. I know the verse, "My soul magnifies the Lord." I'm pretty sure that's like the Canticle of Mary or something. At the start of Luke, "My soul magnifies the Lord." But the point of a Christian life isn't ourselves. It's reflecting something greater. The point is not showing our light and how good we are. The point is being able to reflect and magnify the light of the Lord through us. So a stained glass window, if we think of if there's light, but the window is dirty, it's clouded, it has, as the verse I started with at the top, it has its own desires, it has its own will that it's trying to follow, and it's blocked and it's not pure, then the light can't flow through it as beautifully. But yet it is in emptying ourselves, it is in denying ourselves, it is in losing our lives, letting go of our desires, letting go of our worldly desires and affiliations, that Christ and God's light can flow better through us. So the point of our lives shouldn't be seen as us. It shouldn't be saving our lives. Those who want to save their life will lose it. It should be in losing their life for my sake, for Christ's sake, will find it. I don't know. I just find this such a simple and beautiful metaphor and idea of stained glass windows. They're not pretty when there's no light there, and they're not pretty if they're dirty. Likewise with us, there is always light there for us to let through us or let bounce off of us to others. But when we try to make that our own light to glorify ourselves, and more so in a sense of like purity in our heart and our soul and our interior disposition, when we are clouded, when we are holding on to negativity, when we are holding on to worldly desires, whatever thing it may be that sort of clogs up our soul and clogs up our heart, the light of God does not reflect as beautifully through us. But it is in allowing God in emptying ourselves, that we become more holy, that we can shine Christ's light better to others and make disciples of all nations, as we are called in the Great Commissioning at the end of the Gospels. That's it. Quick. Stained glass windows. They're beautiful. I really hope you know what a stained glass window is. But yeah, letting Christ's light shine through us. God bless.